Hello guys, well as you can see, get rid of the glare a bit, it's kit review time. Just turned up from Amazon. It's self-explanatory what it is if you can read. It's Zvezda's Messerschmitt BF109 G6, 1/48 scale, my preferred scale. Fancy building one of these. I'm going to be totally honest, somebody on Flory Models is doing this fantastic build of one which was flown by Romanian pilot. I think he flew for the Axis power, I think it was Italy. I can't remember, but anyway, when they surrendered he changed size, but he carried on flying his 109 and he had a great big stars and stripes on the sides, and it looked fantastic, so I've ordered the decal. So Nigel, if you happen to watch this, you know who you are. Yes, I am copying you. So as I say, this just turned up about half an hour ago, so I've just cleared the deck so I can do a quick video on this. Apologise about the P40. I will try and take some pictures and post them up as a finale. And as I say, my spray booth is behind me by the window, so I can vent it out the window. So these days, at the moment, I don't really get to video a lot of the paintwork, but due to using more lacquer paints these days, so I want obviously to vent it out the window. But as you can see, still sealed. I'll crack the seal. And then I believe it's a box in a box. My dog's behind me, just made him jump. So you've got the markings. Obviously it looks like they've cut out the swastikas because this has come from Germany, I believe, so I'll have to source some swastikas. And there's the kit, transparencies, and just this bit. So I'm going to try and re-angle the light in a minute. All packed in one bag. Well, a very noisy bag, so let me just get that out first. Get the crackling out of the way. Okay, let's put the light back on. I hope there's not too much glare. And these days I'll buy myself a really good one. Okay, so obviously this little bag, you've got the canopy. Looks like you've got two types in there. The late and the early. Not sure, or the Erler hood as they call it, I believe. They're in a plastic bag, so I'll leave those in there so we can get them out, see how clear they are. They are very, very nice and clear. Good job, Zvezda. I think a few years ago, although they do some unusual subjects, they weren't very good, but they've certainly upped their game apparently. Reason for choosing this cost me less than £20, and then I've heard about the Edward one I was going to get, but I've heard that's got a few inaccuracies, and the Tamiya one's quite expensive, and I've heard this is quite a good model. So no photo etch in it. I do have one of those, who makes them? Can't remember those. They're 3D printed water slide instrument panels on the way from Hamilton. I was hoping that was turning up today, but not. Anyway, we'll go back to front today and have a look at the sprues first. So hopefully you can see there's some internal detail. Looks like flaps and flaps, or is it ailerons? Can't tell at the moment. They look like wing rib parts, don't they? Turn it over. They're the elevators, tailplanes, rudder. Assume that's cockpit floor. Spinner, wingtips, slats. The gun cover, exhaust stubs. Get a pilot. Ooh, that's nice. Various other bits. Can't see any flash on those bits at the moment. My camera picks up some nice rivet detail on there. No rivet detail on the outside, so probably maybe the Edward one's probably got the rivet detail, so that might be a better option. And you got the halves of the wings, that does have rivet detail on it. Hang on, I see more bits of body further down. I'll shut up for a minute. Insides of the wheel wells, landing gear. Got another one here with a prop on, machine guns, more exhaust stubs. various other little bits, trim wheels, yet another propeller, a bomb, drop tanks, more bombs, cowling parts, radiators or air coolers, oil coolers rather, undercarriage doors, and this is what attracted me, is you get an engine in the kit. Wheels are moulded into halves, more machine guns, so obviously there's various bits, front of the nose, undercarriage doors, all rather nicely moulded, instrument panel, don't ask me what that is, looking rather nice. Again, you've got another rudder here, the tall one I guess, and then you've got the tops of the wings and fuselage sides. That's very interesting. No rivet detail on there. Even more types of covers. Don't ask me, presumably one tropical filters, if it had, because that one's got a hole in it and that one hasn't. But yeah, very, very nicely moulded. For less than £20, I'm not complaining. Having said that, I wanted to do that one that this other chap's modelling. It's quite nice having the Swiss one. As I say, they've pinched the swastikas off of there because that's where they would go. So a little bit disappointing, but never mind. Just paint callouts, Tamiya only, easy to convert. You can get an optional stand if you want to do it in flight. Looks like you can open the engine cowlings. I expect it's just a usual thing, yes. So which bits are not used? Oh, bit fallen off, look. That's very strange indeed. Oh, these bits that are greyed out are not used. So I'm guessing that these two lots of cowlings are if you do it open or closed. So obviously you start off with the engine mounts, there's all stubs are glued on, colour callouts as you go by the looks of things. Pilot, nice to have a pilot actually. Times if you don't want to put the pilot in. Oh, you've got two different seats. I see. You've got just like a bit for his bum, and then you've got one with the back if you're not putting it in. Oh, that says for version 1, version 2. Okay. Got a fuel flow pipe there, which I don't think is clear, which is a bit of a shame. No, it's not. It's a shame. Could have moulded that clear. For assembling version 1. For assembling version 2. Did I miss something there? Variant on a choice. Sure, it will become clear. And then we go from version 1 to version A. So I'm assuming that just means with the pilot, without the pilot. You could, I guess, just expose the gun or the engine and the guns. Armament version A, armament version 2. Oh, have you got the cannons under the wings? Armament C, and armament D. Armament, not ornament. Different wheels. Oh, if you want them up or down. Moving on. Stand. It's nice, although it's not included, that you can get a stand, just like the Airfix in the old days. And then, as I say, you've got the two callouts, but it doesn't give you any details that I can see over who it was, who the pilot was. Unless it says on the front, attention, no, blah blah blah. Nope, made in the motherland. Very nice. And then, I don't know who prints these. They look a bit well, I don't know, they don't feel thick. Quite nice. Here you got the Swiss markings. As I say, swastikas have been cut out. They have missions, kill markings. Very, very basic instrument panel. Stencils. I don't know, too bad to be honest. So there we are. Does it say on the box who it is? No, it just says who, just a little bit about it. Anyway guys, it's just a very quick video, just to, oh crap goes the light, just to pop up, just to say it's not going to be built anytime soon I don't think, but I thought you might like a quick review, let you know I'm still alive. Yeah, I do get distracted very easily with my builds I'm afraid, so, and then it's fine. This, I mean, this I can just stick straight up without any editing really, so put that bit that's dropped off on there. So this is nice quick video for me, and let you know I'm still alive. And I've had a few new subscribers recently, so thank you very much for subscribing. As I say, it says at the end of my videos, infrequent. It's finding enough time, days in the week, or hours in the day, days in the week, months, weeks in the month, and months in the year. But I hope you're all well, and yeah, happy modelling, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.